Hey, boys and girls. Hi. Nice to see you again. Okay, so I just like to have another spend time with you guys, as always. Yeah, because let's just say I feel a bit bored, so I just thought I should catch up with you guys. So yeah, I just thought it's a nice thing to do. Yeah. Anyway, I just hope you'll can understand that I do feel a little bored sometimes when there's nothing else to do. You know, which you can't possibly blame me. Okay, so uh, I hope you guys have a nice weekend and all that, and I just hope some of you have a good school day, or college or whatever, really. Uh-huh. And I also like to mention that, well, mm, I don't really quite know, to be honest with you, boys and girls, because sometimes when you got nothing to do at home or something besides like one single thing as a hobby, it's like there's no other hobbies to think about, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like drawing or singing. I also like YouTube, yeah, one of my favorite things, which I always go on every day. Can't blame me. And also like being on my laptop, and I sometimes like to go on my iPad. Yeah, and sometimes I just go on the PS4. Yeah, PS4. Yeah, I only got like some fewer games. I mean, I don't really have much games as you all guys think or whatever. But I mean, okay, sorry, just need to think because unlike Sophie, even though she does play video games, but to me, I don't play games that much, as you possibly imagine, because don't get me wrong, I do like playing some video games. It just depends what interests me, if you get what I mean. But that's the whole point, because sometimes there's not so many good games in nowadays, to be honest. No offense. So yeah. And well, to be honest, I did used to like playing on my Nintendo DS or 3DS, whichever, because even though I haven't been playing on my Nintendo, like, I don't know for how long, but still, oh boy, sometimes things just moves on, you know? Because it is natural sometimes, you know? Because as you get older, sometimes things that you really like can sometimes goes past you, you know? Like you just simply just move forward, move on from things that you used to love. Like, like um, I did used to watch Super Beast channel when I was a kid on the television when I was a kid and all that. But sadly, I don't really watch Super Beast the way I do nowadays. Even I still can watch some Super Beast videos on YouTube from time to time. Only the old ones, of course. Yeah, you can't blame me, can you? I mean, today's from the UK, as in United Kingdom, or if anyone else from other countries have watched Super Beast channels, well, it's fine. Yeah, really. But I don't know. Like I said, it's pretty normal for some, well, to almost everyone when it comes to moving on from things that you don't feel like it's your favorite or whatever. But it could be same thing for eating food. Yeah, or drinking. Because I do remember me and my family did have a conversation about something. I don't know what we were talking about, but but somehow we ended up talking about food that we used to like from the past, and then we decided to not like them anymore for whatever reason. Yeah. And to be honest, I think, actually, sorry. I do remember I did mention this couple few times before that I did said that I used to like and eat bananas. Yeah, but I kind of stopped eating them ever since I was about like 8 years old in 2009. Yep. Oh boy, typical. Well, that's just the way it is, guys. I'm afraid. Sometimes we just got to live with it. Hmm. Yeah. And I also remember, and okay, don't touch me or anything, but I did used to eat those thingy lollipops when I was a kid, but somehow I kind of stopped liking them because I just realized I'm more into chocolate, you know? Yeah. Okay, okay, I know. We all have different tastes and things. Yeah, but I am aware of that. Yeah. But still, I've always loved chocolate, and chocolate is one of those best things. Mm, tasty, delicious, and don't get too hungry. Okay, okay. And to be honest, I did used to not like veg as a kid, but somehow I started to love it now. No, really, it's kind of true. And if you want to know, I do got some quite a few favorite vegetables, and they are garden peas, and they also sometimes like carrots. Ooh, broccoli. Oh, yummy, tasty. Every time I look at the broccoli, they look like those trees from the jungle. Ooh, I'm in the jungle. Ooh, I gotta see some animals. Ooh, just the eye of the tiger. Okay, I'm just kidding you. Okay, and I don't mind sweet corns, but I don't like it on its own now. I only eat it with the rest of the vegetables that I already mentioned. Yeah. And speaking about the jungle, can I just get to say I don't mind jungle sometimes, as long as it's not too scary. No, of course not. I'm not scared. No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Seriously, sometimes there can be creatures that just might crawling right behind you. Ooh. But I especially don't like monkeys. Sorry, no offense to those who likes monkeys, but me and some others, monkeys are just so creepy, and I don't like how they behave and all that. Because every time they can be so cheeky, like they want to slap you in the face, like, ow, watch it, you knucklehead. Yeah, get the facts straight. And I remember this one song by Bruno Mars called the Lazy Song. Oh my heaven's sake! This I don't know what the hell were this men were doing, but they were dressing up as monkeys. And Bruno Mars himself and the rest of these men with these monkey faces, whatever those people are, they were like dancing in the rain. And, and to tell you guys this, that scared the hell out of me as a kid. Doesn't scare me now, but it still kind of reminds me every time I keep seeing that video popping up on YouTube. Like, come on, I hate that video. But okay, okay. I don't mind Tarzan sort of thing. Yeah, and don't stop me with George in the Jungle. Yes. Okay, alright, to be fair, I don't like George in the Jungle sometimes. But I'm more into Tarzan, the Disney version, of course. I don't think I ever seen a live action though. I might give it a watch, the live action of Tarzan. Yeah. It's not Disney or anything, in case you were wondering. I don't know who owns that sort of movie, but I've seen a couple of videos of it sometimes before on YouTube. I never watched them, but it did sort of pops up on YouTube from time to time. Oh yeah, I like Jane Porter, Joshi. Of course I do. Jane is one of those incredible characters to like, really. And she's quite interesting, to be fair. I mean, she does inspire almost everybody who are from England, of course. Yeah. Okay. And well, I do like some few funny, funny scenes from Tarzan, the Disney film. Like when the villain called Clayton, when he was trying to get Tarzan to help him to find those apes and all that, or gorillas, something like that. But still, can I just get to say I like the bit when Clayton went like this, gorillas, and then Tarzan was like, gorillas. Like seriously, okay, Clayton, Tarzan can't understand you. You can't understand English like you can because he wasn't born in a city. He was born in the jungle. I mean, is Clayton some dumb or something? Yeah. Okay, well, at least Jane told him. Oh boy. Well, of course he is, Joshy. Of course Clayton is a gorilla hunter. Yes, seriously. And I still can't believe that we actually see Clayton's, well, a shadow of Clayton's dead body somewhere near at the end of the film. You may have not seen it or anything, but I always see that every time I watched that growing up. And I didn't like it one bit when I was a kid. But I got used to it as I got older. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Everyone else. And let's see what else. And I'm not sure if some people have seen my new video yet, but I did a new video about Sarah Jane on Doctor Who. Yeah, to pay some respects for the actor who had played her under the name Elizabeth Sladen. Yeah, yeah. And you were so right, Joshy. No one doesn't want to see a natural dead body in some Disney film. Well, apart from The Lion King, of course. I mean, seriously, I can't like seriously. I just thought of something. I mean, I just remember something just now. I remember I was watching some video, and it says that Mufasa wasn't supposed to be seen again after his dead body was seen in the film. I mean, seriously, I was like gobsmacked. Oh my Disney God, can we get Mickey Mouse here? Oh my goodness, seriously, I can't believe that they seriously they need to cut out the scene when Simba sees his dad again as a spirit. Come on, who would do such a thing? I mean, seriously, I really like that scene now when Simba gets to see his dad again, but as a spirit. I mean, he would want to delete that scene from the film. I think that's the sweetest moment ever when it comes to Disney reference. Can't believe it. And speaking of cutting and deleted scenes from movies and shows or whatever, but I remember something else, but it's from The Little Mermaid. You never guess what? I just found out that the song Part of Your World was nearly gonna get cut out from the film. And I was like, what? He would dare do that? I love the song. Ugh. Who would do such a thing? But luckily, they kept it in the film. Woohoo! Okay, I think I kind of overreacted. Sorry about that, but still. Well, that's what my reaction is like. Oh my god. Seriously, I have no idea that almost everyone's favorite song, Part of Your Will, was nearly cut out. But luckily, they didn't. I mean, whose idea to do that just because some random kid wasn't paying attention by just eating popcorn? Yeah, give me a break. But luckily, to Howard and Alan and the rest of other people who works for the Little Mermaid film convinced that guy to keep it in, which they did, and that is a good thing because he did listen to them. Yeah. And if I have to be really honest, just because some kids doesn't pay enough attention to some scenes or whatever, that doesn't always necessarily. I mean, doesn't always mean like that you should have this idea to delete it like necessarily. Oh my Disney God. Okay, I think I got myself into a Mickey Mouse knucklehead. Okay, sorry, but I'm just saying. And you're so right, Sebastian. I mean, not every kid can pay attention to some things anyway. I mean, well, that's the whole point. Because every time I go to the cinema with my family or whoever, and there's lots of people in the same room with you and all that, and there were kids and that as well, and you know what kids were doing? They keep running around the room, and no single parent telling their kids to come back and sit down and be quiet. No, seriously, no parent even told the kids to shut up or sit down because there's other people in that same room. He just wants to watch the movie in peace. Like, seriously. Oh my Mickey Mouse God. Sheesh. I mean, seriously. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes we do need to be patient with kids sometimes. Well, I'm afraid sometimes we all have to accept that we can't always let the kids just do whatever they want all the time because kids need to understand and try at least consider other people around them, no matter how they can't keep still and all. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, okay, look, guys, I know you all mean well, but I do have a point here. Yeah, but like I did said, we do need to be patient with kids sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong, we were kids once. So what's the point on judging on that point? Yep. Sometimes some parents need to learn to handle their kids. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not saying that they should do their job properly or anything like that. I'm just saying as a fact that sometimes there's other people around you that just want whatever you guys my whatever. Sorry, sometimes I just can't get my head straight. Sometimes every time I try to explain things straight, yeah. Well, can't possibly blame me. Okay, and I also want to mention something else. So anyway, when someone accusing you for something, either you did do it or you didn't. It depends on the situation or something like that. But can I just get to say for this point of this sort of argument, just because you may think or whatever that you might have rights to expose people for doing so, well, that's fine by you, but I'm afraid that you're all, to those who think it's okay to expose people, I I quite get it. I do understand your point sometimes, but I'm afraid you have to accept that sometimes you can't always expose just because you think it's needed sometimes. I do get your point, so don't get me wrong. And I can't possibly blame you one bit. But I'm afraid sometimes we all just got to learn that there's plenty of other people might do the same thing that you might do or didn't do. Yeah. So anyway, that's my third point. So I just hope everyone can actually understand that what I'm saying is actually my own personal point of view. And if anyone wants to argue with me, fine. But I don't care about that. I just want to make things clear for everyone to our friend, whoever causes the drama for our friend, Media Central UK. Because, like I said, he deserves better. But like I said, I'm moving on and do whatever I do and trying to stay in peace. Yeah. Sometimes those people never learn the lesson. Not ever. And sometimes some people just gonna keep on saying that they whatever. But yet I believe there are some people who still focusing on other people's behavior are not even considering on their own. If you get the picture. Because sometimes, let me use me as an example. If I ever judge someone and they end up doing something stupid which I didn't like, and I criticize them for doing so, and they end up might say something back to me saying that I did the same thing to them. So that's my fair point, right? So, but I'm not like that all the time. Yeah. I mean, just because I might say things that whether if I have rights or wrongs, it doesn't always mean you should agree with me all the time. So yeah. I mean, what I'm trying to say here that I'm not really saying all this to force you guys or make you guys to agree with me all the time, like every time. I mean, it's your choice, whatever you want. I mean, I can't blame you if you want to agree or disagree. I mean, it's fine by you and it's fine by me, so don't get me wrong. Yeah. And you know what? I don't care what people think of me sometimes. I mean, I meant to those who wants to bring me down. That's what I meant. Yeah. But you guys who are positive and all that, who are nice to me, you're all okay. Yeah, because you're caring, you're nice, quite understanding. Yeah, and you're all very sweet. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. And I know some of you guys are gonna say the same thing about me, which I do appreciate. Okay. Thank you. I'm flattered. Oh, sorry, just need to read your comments there. Mm, yeah, okay. I quite agree with you there, Sebastian. Yeah. Aw, that's so sweet, Joshy. Thank you. And what Sebastian just said just now, saying about even there are some people who tend to play the victim card for no apparent reason when they should admit their mistakes and flaws for causing a drama scene. Yeah. Totally agree on that. Okay, okie dokie. I might as well just leave it guys now. I'm afraid because I don't want to stay on a stream all night because I bedtime in a couple of hours ahead, so I might as well just get myself going. Okay. Well, good night, and sparkle night. Well, okay. Well, good night, boys and girls. Now that was quite awkward. Bye, everyone. Bye.